I think I heard this right. I think I heard one of the hosts say he didn't see Ready Player One, but the streets were talking about it. No, the streets are not. No, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. That's like somebody saying the hood's been popping about that Harry Potter. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sometimes I drive through the hood and I don't think they're talking about Harry Potter. All right, fellas, maybe you guys can relate to this. I had a weird experience the other day. I went to take a picture with a good friend of mine, right? He's a dude. And for some reason, the person taking the picture was like, getting closer. So I'm like, all right, I'm securing my manhood. I go to getting closer. And the dude puts his hand on my hip. Like, anybody, does ever happen to anybody in here? I'm like, why are you putting he's like putting his hand on my hip, like right here. And I'm just like, yo, man, that's what I got shoulders for. And then he looked at me and was like, don't make this weird. He blamed the victim. This victim blaming. Like, don't just go around touching my hips. Like, what are you doing? Like, I immediately went to my local Y and signed up for a self-defense class. I am taking the power back. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Ladies, if you work in an office and you have somebody that's extra aggressive and can't take no for an answer, just one day when he's not paying attention, just put your hand on his hip. It'll freak him out. He'll get it. He'll get it. It's like, what is this? You're violating my personal space. Now you get it. Leave me the fuck alone, you creep. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's what guys don't get. Like, everybody is being accused of like sexual harassment in the workplace. And there's rules now. Like, people are audibly telling you what not to do in the workplace. And to me, I think it's easy. It's just don't touch a woman if she doesn't want to be touched. Don't say anything inappropriate. And the craziest thing is there are guys like pushing back on that. There are guys, all right, all you have to do is just don't touch her if she doesn't want to be touched. Don't hug her if she does. What? Come on, man. Like, you're not making work fun anymore. And I'm just like, that's not what you came to work for. Like, that's nowhere near your job description. Like, when you were on your interview, the guy interviewing you, your boss wasn't like, all right, you're proficient in Excel. All right. MS Word. Okay, that's cool too. All right, I see you just finished your bachelor's. That's a plus. Let me ask you, what is your stance on inappropriately long hugs? How about that? Or complimenting a woman's figure. Are you comfortable with that? Because that's the kind of go-getter we're looking for. Like, what makes you think you come to work to freaking hit on women? I don't get that. Another complaint I heard was just like, all right, I won't do any of that anymore. All right, Karen, but just don't complain when you're not getting any attention at work anymore, Karen. Don't complain when you're not getting attention at work anymore, Karen. And Karen's just over there like, yeah, I have a family. Like, I have toddlers that won't let me take a shit by myself. Like, I get enough attention. I don't need to come here and freaking get it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, though. I truly appreciate it. My name is Ray Marshall, as it was announced as I got on stage, and I would just like to thank my parents for giving me a name I could put on a resume, and I could at least get a call back. If you see my resume and you call me in, you won't know I'm black until I'm being interviewed. And by then I've already entranced you. It's too late. I'm too charming for people to be a bigot against me. I've realized that my whole life. So I want you to hook me up with this job, man. I want you to hook me up with this job. That's the downside to fucking Black Panther being so popular. Fucking 9 months from now, we're gonna have some kids with some fucked up names. From black people being overzealous and naming their kid frickin' Wakanda Vibranium Jenkins. I'm like, yeah, she's not getting an office job. You better train her to dance. You done screwed her up because you like Marvel movies. That's stupid. I know we're trying to be fair to everybody, but there's just, come on, let's be honest. There's certain names that don't go with certain jobs, right? Like, ladies, if you make an appointment with a gynecologist for the first time and you walk in and you find out that dude's first name is Quavon, you better not fucking go. Don't go to that. I don't care what credits he has. If his first name is Quavon and he's a gynecologist, that nigga's gonna put a mixtape in your pussy. Don't do it. Don't go to hell. You're gonna be upset.